You're live. Hey, welcome to episode of Chad's Beer Reviews. This is one I've been looking forward to. I look forward to this beer every year, and especially this year because for the last few weeks we've been talking so much about Oktoberfest, the two types, the Fest beer and the Marzen. And I said, many other, because of Sam Adams Oktoberfest, Americans tend to associate Marzens with the caramel flavor. And I haven't had this one in a while, so we will see if it's still caramelly or if I just made that up or what. What's the vitals on this one? It was 5.8, 5.3, 16 IBUs. You know what I like about Sam Adams is if you go on their website, no matter how obscure the beer is, even if it's seasonal, they'll tell you the hops, the malts, the yeast, everything about the beer. And then just the generic, marketing hyperbole on the back. Malt brings so much to a great beer. That's why we developed a unique malt blend to provide a robust color and smooth, rich flavor. Like you, we look forward to this tradition every year. I remember on the website it said they use like Tet-Nigger hops. So I think it's all authentic German hops. But as far as the malt and yeast go, I think they all say like Sam Adams proprietary. So, if it had Sam Adams Oktoberfest malt, if you don't believe me, go to Sam Adams' website, look it up. So it looks light brown on camera. It is, I would call it like a coppery. It's actually, it's pretty clear. Just condensation on the glass. Thumb and a half of, kind of an eggshell, beige, soapy foam. Well, I will say it doesn't smell caramelly. It's more like nutty. Slightly toasted malt. I don't get fruitiness on this one. It's just kind of a nutty, toasty malt. Not much in the way of hops. Pretty sure the specs for Marzen said like very low hop presence. So let's see how it tastes. Cheers. Alright, so in this one, I think the specs say it may give an impression of sweetness, but it's not actually sweet when you're smelling a beer. Or the Marzen style, I should say. This one's just the opposite. It doesn't smell sweet, but actually tastes a little sweet. I will say it is bready, and I would say it is not caramelly. It's not candy-like. Yeah, so pretty bready. And again, like a touch of sweetness in there, a little slightly nutty or toasted malt. I don't really pick up on specific hops. I mean, if they're using noble hops, it's just going to be a dry, spicy bitterness. But I said it was 16 IBUs, so yeah. I mean, I think Bud Light is like 10 IBUs, so this isn't exactly an IPA. Now that I really think about it, I think there is like a slight caramel flavor in there. Again, like I said, a sweetness. But it is not like overt. It's more, I think this is a drinking, I'd be curious how they change recipe every year. But I was going to say this is just like a regular, working man's lager with like a little bit of dark malt thrown in. But, then I was thinking, that's more of like a international amber lager, and this has like way more character than that style. Yeah. Actually, now that it's like the more I think about it, the more I can kind of pick up on, a little caramel sweetness. But again, it's also quite bready, and like I said, slightly nutty, slightly toasty. Hops are, very muted, very mild here. I will say it's balanced. I mean, it doesn't come off as like, it's not cloying or anything. Well, not 5.3. You're probably not gonna get. It's got a lot of body for 5.3 though. Put this at straight up medium body, medium carbonation, maybe. Yeah, medium. Real smooth. Finish it, and even the finish is it's on the drier side, I guess. Because it's slightly sweet in the mouth. I mean, when you think sweet beers, you might be thinking like those big, huge 10% imperial stouts and things like that. But even like an average lager, if it's under attenuated, can have a little residual sweetness. Yeah, a little refreshing. Yeah, good. I have to look at the specs real quick, but this one's pretty well the spec for a Marzen if they're really considering a Marzen. I don't think they. Well, I think on the website it says Marzen. It doesn't say it on the packaging or anything. But just whenever you see it, orangish amber Oktoberfest, it's probably a Marzen. As far as rating on this one, I could maybe go 4, solid 4.0 out of 5, maybe a little less. Again, I'll check the specs real quick before I rate it, but yeah, probably about a 4 out of 5 on this one. It's good, pretty good, solid American Marzen. All right, so thanks for watching. I will see you guys whenever. All right, bye.